You start by saying, how you doing? My name is Ron, and I'm an addict. Or should I just say addicted?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't really know how the story must go, but I'm pretty sure it goes a little something fairly new to the drugs, but not too new. I mean, I sold drugs, did my fair share of crimes and everything, but as far as using the hard drugs, just jumped on the bandwagon a little something.
Because you look young. How old are you?
Yeah, 38, actually. But, yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. I grew up in New York. I've been there my whole life. I fiddled and diddled, dab around with like little, sniffing coke and stuff like that. But, little party drugs, should I say social drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I moved to Baltimore about maybe 5-6 years ago, 3 to 4 years ago. And, kind of was doing pretty good. And then just like one day, straight up the deep end. Not straight up the deep end, but, just, switched over a little bit more, needed a little more pick me up.
Why do you think you got here? Like, what happened that caused you?
Well, I was going through something in New York, actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, my baby mothers, they kind of like, I ain't gonna say deserted me, but they kind of, in the case of moving on, doing what they had to do for them, to, make a better way for, themselves and my kid. They kind of moved out of the city, which made it a little more harder for me to actually see my kids, which, tore a big piece out of me, because that was my life, my go-to, my look forward to on the weekend. When I get off, I get paid. That's what I went to work for, Get on the train, ride that 3-hour ride all the way over to Brooklyn, and then another little ride all the way over to Fort Rockaway, just to, drop off a pair of sneakers, or just to make sure that they know who each other is, let them have their little time together, bring them all the way back to the city.
Mm-hmm.
Bring them all the way back to the city, let them go to my sister's house, and then I get my little me time. But all the while, that's basically what's my everyday, my little week routine. So when they actually took them away, due to whatever situations they were going through, no parts of mine, it's just like in the middle of the night, you wake up and then everybody's gone type shit. So,
How many children you got?
I got 2.
And they both in New York?
They both from New York, but now one is in Atlanta somewhere, and then my son, I believe he's still in New York. His mom, but we never really had a good bonding relationship, so she always gotta keep it incognito where they at and shit like that, which I don't know why. I don't pop up at nobody's cribs and shit. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I just let it be how it is. I know I did my time. I put my time in the one end. So when the time is right, when I'm right, I see him again. I get him back.
So what would you say would be the thing you want most out of life? Do you see yourself getting clean one day?
Absolutely. I mean, there hasn't been a drug or prison or anything that was able to like really lock my mental down or lock my body down like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. So when it comes to drugs, I've probably tried a lot. And whenever I move to the next one, I leave the other one behind. So it's not like I have a cross habit. Shit like that.
What's your choice of drug right now?
My choice right now is crack cocaine.
No fentanyl?
Well, I mean, that's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, when we say it like they think it is, I mean, I'm not even going to say fentanyl, the opiates. That's what they're giving it, you know.
How many times have you OD'd off that?
That's boy. You know, story, you know, like, probably more than I can count.
I heard it's dangerous.
It is. Hey, I guess that's the Russian way, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you never know which one might be your last. Like, you never know which time you go outside might be your last day going back in. Or it's no different from nothing else you do in life. You know, it's just a hyping up name of something.
So if you have been brought back so many times, more than you can count, because you just told me you OD'd so many times, but God is bringing you back. What do you think what the reason is? The purpose behind all of it?
Like I would tell everybody else who asks the same question to me, you ain't finished something. You know what I'm saying? Either something you missed, or you know what I'm saying, some part of it that you missed. You're moving too fast, so you have to keep stopping you, rewinding you back, so you can keep replaying it. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the level up. You know what I'm saying? Once you actually understand.
Do you want do you want to level up?
I mean, to me at this point in time, I'm like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna deal with the same issues regardless. Every day. My every day.
Robert, that's some stuff, man.
Yeah.
You good.
We got like 4 minutes left. Well, 3.
So, my every day. Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
I want you to care about yourself. Why don't you love yourself?
That's the thing I do. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey, I know there's a purpose. You know what I'm saying?
I know it's a purpose too.
When you being a purpose, it's like no matter what you really do or care about, or what you think you're going to do or want to do, there's an ultimate, like, you know, purpose for it. So no matter if I want to go right and do something totally different than what the path is set forth for me to go to here, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like dying, you know, if it ain't written,
it ain't gonna happen, right?
You're gonna still have to move on.
True, that's true.
So, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a boat in limbo. You know what I'm saying? Sit there waiting for guidance, the direction you're supposed to go to.
So do you want to get clean? Do you want to get help?
I mean, yeah, because, you know, it's important. You know what I mean? Not saying clean like it, but just to get high. You know, I understand everything fun and, you know what I'm saying? Everything fun ain't really worth doing. Everything that glitters ain't gold and all that shit. Some cliches and shit, but it's the truth.
You got family?
I mean, I can say yeah, but then it probably be a lot. I got more street family than I got family. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way. I understand that.
That's why I cherish these guys more than I cherish. Since someone who's fighting that bloodline, I probably got to see these guys every day. I know more about these people, you know what I'm saying? It's got the better bond with these people, you know what I'm saying? Even though they all got right with the street shit with them, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same way you still got your back when you get to the pack or something. And police about to run down on you. Those niggas are making a cause. You know, get you out of that little situation. You know, and vice versa, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'ma definitely pray for you. What was your name again?
They call me Hustle Man out here, but my name is Ron. You know what I'm saying?
Ron, thank you. Thank you for sharing. You were my first storyline, so I appreciate this. I wish you well, baby.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
You want to be the last.
All right. I'll see you around.
Absolutely.
All right.